Hello, happy White Day. Welcome to part 8 of our White Day special. I am some guy you've never heard of, and let's go ahead and check our schedule for today. Let's see, Calorie in the park, Ray at the arcade, Ray at the beach, and yeah. I can't go to either of those places. Great. Oh, where should we travel? We can't go to any of the school locations because school is closed on the weekends. So all we could we could go to the forest and look for stuff. We could go to the park and work on our expertise. We could go to the convenience store and work. Let's go to the park and meditate, I guess. Oh, hey, Cowrie. We're not actually here for you. We're here to meditate. I feel so bad when, I see one of them there, but I'm already there for some other reason. It's like, sorry, Cowrie, you're looking all cute and everything, but, you're not the girl for me right now, so I just want to study. I close my eyes and try to focus on the sounds and sensations in the world around me. Time goes by slowly. My perception attribute has increased. That should be enough meditation for today. Right, read a book. I currently have Book of Magic 2. Reading it will increase my magic attribute. There's only one chapter left to read. Yep, read. I dive into the book and devote all of my attention to reading. Time ticks by as I turn page after page. I've finished reading Book of Magic 2. My magic attribute has increased significantly. Time to get some sleep. 6/4, Monday. Alright, let's check the schedule. You know the routine. Hikari in the classroom, Miyu in the hallway. No way to spend time with Ray. Alright, let's go to school. Hikari, good morning, Gi. Ready for another exciting week? Gi, yeah, I guess so. Hikari, come on, get pumped up. This might be the week we finally managed to transform. Gi, yeah, I guess so. Hikari, say guy, should we get lunch together today? Gi, yeah, I guess so. Hikari, hey, are you even listening to me? Gi, yeah, I guess so. Hikari, are you a complete loser? Gi, yeah, I guess so. ... Hey. Hikari, ugh, finally, are you awake in there? Gi, sorry Hikari, I kinda zoned out. I was thinking about something stupid I did on the weekend. I thought I just, studied on the weekend. What did I do stupid? Oh, that's right. I met my favorite mangaka. Alright. Hikari, what's new, right? Ahaha. Gi, funny. I know that Hikari would be thrilled to know I met Noriko, but I can't bring myself to share the information yet. If Hikari found out how cringeworthy my encounter with our manga idol was, she'd never forgive me. Plus, I'm fairly certain she'd be jealous that I proposed to another woman. I mean, you've not been pursuing her at all, so... I mean, you did a tiny bit way back in the day, but... Hikari, so are you going to tell me what stupid thing you did over the weekend? Gi, maybe some other time. I'm not ready yet. Hikari, alright, if you say so. Oh, we'd better get going. Satomi doesn't like it when we're late. Gi, gotcha, let's go. Alright, school is finished for the day. How should I spend the evening? You know, I miss the days when there'd be girls waiting for me at the end of school. Let's double check that schedule again. Yep. Can't do anything with Ray. Alright, so let's travel somewhere else. We need to go to the library and return our book. Now we can borrow another book, which we shall do. Alright. Magic 3, Alchemy 3, and we haven't done any of the perception ones yet. Let's just finish out doing magic. Alright, let's go somewhere else. Alright, should we work on our expertise, our alchemy, or our magic? Or should we go to the forest so we can make potions? Or should we go to the convenience store and work? No, let's go to the debate club. Since we've already finished all those books. Ame and Ami are here today. What should I do? Join in with the debate. Study expertise. Should I spend time debating? I can improve my expertise attribute. Yeah, that's the whole point. Study here. Ame and Ami suggest a debate topic. We dive into a heated discussion. The arguments and opinions being thrown around all hold value. My expertise attribute has increased. The debate wraps up, though neither side is a clear winner. That should be enough for today. See, there's still some time before I need to go to bed. What should I do? You should read that book you just got. Yep, read. I'm starting to get sleepy, so I'll stop here for now. There are 2 chapters remaining. Time to get some sleep. 6/5, Tuesday. I've got some time before school. What should I do? Let's check the schedule for today. We can spend time with Ray in the afternoon. Sweet. If the game lets us, of course. Alright, go straight to school. Miyu. Ah, Gi, tell me, have you mastered the ability to transform into your magical outfit yet? Gi, nope. Miyu, I understand that some students find it difficult. Personally, I never struggled with it, but Ray did. Ray. Yeah, it took me a while. One day during practical magic class, I got real hungry, and I convinced myself that the faster I learned to transform, the faster I could go home and eat. And wouldn't you know it, I managed to transform straight away. Miyu. Disc. Ray. So I reckon you should skip lunch before trying again. The hungrier you are, the easier it is to transform. Miyu. Don't listen to her. Make sure you eat all of your meals. I don't want you passing out from starvation. Ray. Aw, Mimi, I was just trying to help. Miyu. I know, I'm sorry, Ray. Ray. Aw, it's okay. Gi. You both have given me a lot to think about. Miyu. Do you know if Hikari or Yui have managed to transform? Gi. Not to my knowledge. I'm sure they'd let me know if they did. Miyu. Okay, sorry for all the questions. I'm just trying to assess whether the new curriculum is effective enough. I know we're rushing you, but should another monster or demon, as you corrected me last time, attack the academy, I want us all to be ready. Gi, roger that. Miyu. Very well. Do your best, Gi. I'm counting on you. Alright. Do I have anything in my inventory right now? No. Okay. How am I doing with money? Doing okay. Yeah, let's travel somewhere else. We're gonna head up to the convenience store super quick. We're going to shop here. We're gonna get some sushi. I should have just gotten a bottle. Oh no, I didn't have enough for that. Some sushi and a sweet. Oh, never mind. Alright. Now we're gonna go rush back over to school and give Ray some sushi. Aw, you've given me one of those before. Did you forget? Yo, you're the best. I love getting gifts from you. Her affection is increased by 1. It's like, yes, I know I've gotten you one of those before, but I've run out of different things to give you right now. So spend time with Ray. Ray's affection for me isn't high enough to ask her on a date. Yeah, I know. I should try to get her affection level up to 20 before asking her out. Yep, that's kind of the point here. Should I hang out with her anyway and increase her affection? It will take up time. That's why you're here. I hang out with Ray and we try to figure out who can hold their breath the longest. Again? I think Ray has bigger lungs than me because it doesn't take me long to pass out on the floor. Ray's affection has increased by 1. Right, I've still got some time, so let's go ahead and read. There are 2 chapters left. Go ahead and read. Alright, and now it is 6/6, Wednesday. Let's look at the schedule again. Nope, Ray's not going to be available. Alright, let's go to school. Kaori, you. I've been looking for you. Gee, huh? Kaori, what are you doing in the first year classroom? Shouldn't we be in the alchemy lab today? It's Wednesday. Kaori, never you mind that. I have a bone to pick with you. Gee, what did I do this time? Kaori, Miu tells me that you haven't managed to transform yet. Who do you think you are? You think we all have time to wait for your sorry ass? Gee, Kaori, I'm not risking my neck for you again like in the last battle. You got that? You better learn to transform quick smart or I'll have Miu kick you out of the group. Gee, she won't kick me out. Unlike you, Kaori, everyone else is nice to me. Kaori, I am nice to you. Believe me, if I was being mean, you'd know about it. Just make sure you learn how to transform quick smart. I've read your class schedule and saw that you have practical magic tomorrow. I want you to master your transformation by then. And that goes for Hikari and Yui too, though if they need some more time, that's perfectly fine and I will forgive them. Gee, sheesh, this seems a bit unfair. Yeah, especially since they've actually had some experience with their magic before I have. Oh well. Kaori, silence, I'm expecting results. Now away with you. Gee, Kaori, you're in my class. You're the one who needs to leave. Kaori, how dare you? Do you think I'm stupid? Goodbye. Kaori slams the door shut as she leaves. I think her heart is in the right place. I know she just wants me to improve as much as I can, but I wish she could be a little nicer about it. Yeah, but then she wouldn't be her. Alright. So once again, I cannot chase after Ray this evening. So yeah, let's go to the field and work on our magic, because, I mean, I think if any skill's going to help with that, it would be that one, so yeah. To the field! Oh, I should have gone to debate. No, we're going to the field, I already decided it. Study magic. Yes, you should study here. I run through the drills I've learned so far in practical magic class. The exercises and techniques are difficult to grasp. My magic attribute has increased. That should be enough practice for today. Because of Kaori's outburst today, I feel that I should have an early night and get ready for practical magic class tomorrow. Why can't it ever just let me finish the book in 3 days? If I don't learn how to transform, there's no telling how disappointed the other girls will be. That's why I want you to study. You'll increase your magic if you finish that book tonight. I have to do my best to show them I'm serious about being in our defense group. 6/7, Thursday. Alright, how does that schedule look? Ray in the field. Alright, let's go to school. Aya, take a deep breath and empty your mind. Focus on the magic welling deep inside of you. Visualize your magical outfit. Make up the design in your mind if you have to. Imagine what it could look like, based on your soul, your personality, your true self. And once this process is done, open your eyes, return your breathing to normal, take a breath, and then try again from the first step. It almost feels like practical magic has turned into a meditation class. I'm surrounded by a group of students, all learning how to breathe and focus their minds. Sometimes I feel like I'm going to fall asleep when I get deep into the exercises. But I have to stay focused. I'll never learn to transform with the wrong attitude. So far, none of the girls in our class have achieved their transformation. Miss Yoshida has remained incredibly cheerful throughout the whole process. She keeps encouraging us to do our best every lesson. I finish the exercise one more time, then open my eyes to look at Hikari. She's standing next to me, eyes shut tight, a determined expression on her face. For a brief moment, I catch a glimpse of a blue spark hovering around Hikari's head, but it fizzles out as quickly as it appeared. Hikari heaves a sigh and opens her eyes. She catches me looking at her. Hikari, what? Do I have something on my face? No, you're good. I thought I saw a blue spark above you. Hikari, whoa, really? Did I transform? She looks down at her clothes and frowns when she notices she's still in her academy uniform. Damn, this is hard. Yeah, Mio and Kaori made it look so easy. Hikari, Yui, how are you doing? How are you going, Yui, Yui looks taken aback. I can see she's struggling to hold back a yawn. Hikari, were you taking a snooze? Yui, no, of course not. I was practicing my breathing exercises, trying to imagine my outfit and all that. Hikari, you definitely looked asleep. Yui, I wasn't. Hikari, alright, well, do you feel like you're any closer to being able to transform? Yui, no, not exactly. Hikari, me either. Maybe we should give up for the day. No, we can't give up. I can't let them know that Kaori is going to chomp my ass if I don't transform today, so I'll make up some other excuse for my determination. We need to transform. How can you be true magical girls without a transformation sequence before battle? If the academy gets attacked again, we need to be able to fight. So do your best. Give it all you've got. Put your backs into it. Don't give up. 3 cheers for magical girls. Hikari, ... Yui, ... Hikari, you know what? That speech wasn't as inspirational as it was in your mind. I hang my head in shame. I'm just gonna go over here and practice some more. I wander away to a clear space on the field and start my breathing exercises from step 1. I close my eyes. I take one large, deep breath. I clear my mind. I focus on the magic swirling inside of me, that enigmatic essence that escapes my eager embrace. In my mind's eye, I envision a pool of water. A single drop of water falls from the inky blackness and hits the surface of the pool, sending countless ripples outwards. On the surface of the pool is a reflection, my own face staring back at me. The reflection of myself looks sad, lonely. The reflection opens its mouth and whispers a silent syllable. I strain to hear, to ascertain the word it spoke. But all is silent. The reflection flickers, once, then twice. It vanishes, and all that left is a pool of calm water in the blackness of my mind. I try to envision another drop of water, but it won't come. Instead, blue sparkles begin to shimmer on the pool's surface. Bright, sky-blue twinkles of light. They coalesce and dissolve, leaving no trace of their existence. Then, the sparkles appear again. They blur together once more before vanishing slowly. Like magic, the sparkles continue to rise to the surface of the pool. Magic. This is it. This is the magic inside of me. A dull buzzing sounds in my ears, and I furrow my brow, trying to drown it out. I need to retain my concentration. The noise gets louder, an unintelligible vortex of static that is corrupting my focus. The blue sparkles remain, and now they're growing larger. They circle the pool, rising and falling above and below the water's surface. But the corrosive cacophony in my skull reaches a crescendo. I can no longer concentrate on the magic deep inside me. I open my eyes, and Hikari floods my vision. Hikari, in her graceful beauty, is standing in the middle of the practice field. The ceaseless noise in my ears has become crystal clear. I recognize it as the encouraging chanting of my fellow students, and in that moment I realize what is happening. The blue sparkles have surrounded Hikari, and she is reaching the final stages of her transformation. The girl has finally done it. Hikari, strange words are filling my mind. I feel like I have to shout this out. Hikari, shooting star, transformation. Bam. As the blinding lights surround Hikari's body begin to dim, I can see her new form in its entirety. Her magical outfit is a brilliant shade of blue, reminiscent of the endless ocean or the clearest skies. Delicate little wings flutter around her shoulders, and an impossibly long ribbon around her waist floats lazily in the air. As striking as her outfit is, it doesn't distract from the fact that her hair color has changed drastically. It has become a vibrant coral pink, full of vitality and passion. Hikari beams and flashes me awake. Hikari, what do you think, Gi? Don't you just love this new outfit? Yeah, that's a nice outfit, Hikari. The other students cheer and chant Hikari's name over and over again. I can tell she's awfully proud of herself. To be honest, I'm a little jealous she was able to transform before me. I thought I had a grasp on my inner magic. I thought I was so close to transforming. But now that I think about it, the blue sparkles I witnessed in my mind's eye, they look just like the ethereal glitter Hikari's transformation conjured. What I witnessed in my own meditative state was just a byproduct of the energy Hikari generated for her transformation, meaning I'm no closer to being able to transform than I was before. Hikari, I finally did it! Woohoo! I thought I'd never be able to figure it out. Being able to visualize your magic outfit before you have ever seen it is really tough. But now I've done it. I'm truly happy. Gi, congrats Hikari, I'm proud of you. Yui, well done Hikari, your outfit suits you perfectly. Aya, yes, well done. You are officially the first in our class to transform. Yay! I can tell all this attention is getting to Hikari's head because she's beaming and doing a little dance. Aya, everyone else, we're just about out of time for today, so please follow Hikari's example and continue to practice in your own time. Now that you've seen a transformation happen right in front of you, hopefully you'll be inspired to keep trying. I'll see you all next week. I'm getting ready to head home when Hikari taps me on the shoulder. Hikari, hey, can we walk home together? Gi, oh, Hikari, yeah, sure. Hikari, yay! No! I wanted to stay and spend time with Ray. We leave the school and wander through the streets on our way home. Hikari, are you proud of me? Gi, proud? Yeah, of course I am. You did a good job. Hikari, tee-hee, I did, didn't it? Hikari, look, if you're consumed about your own transformation, don't be. It was really hard to do. I was about ready to call it quits, but I was watching you. You were in the zone, completely absorbed in your own attempts to transform. And that gave me the courage to try one more time. So I focused, I looked deep into my heart and found myself in a black, empty void. It was like my mind became detached from my body. I could make out a tiny pool of water in the swirling darkness. So I peered into it, and instead of my own reflection, I saw you. You were gazing back at me, smiling, encouraging me. That's when I knew I could do it. That's when I felt magic rising up from my very soul. I remember whispering into the pool just one word, thanks. And in that moment, I felt a tremendous change overtaking my body. When I opened my eyes, I found myself in my magical outfit. Gi, Hikari. Hikari, what I'm saying is, I was only able to do it because of you. I don't know whether you helped me intentionally or if the reflection of you I saw was all in my head. But one way or another, it was because of you that I could transform. So thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Hikari does something that completely surprises me. She begins to cry. Hikari, you have been my best friend for countless years. And even now, you're still here for me. You're still looking out for me. I owe you everything, Gi. I don't even know how I can repay you. Thank you. I don't know what to say. I'm completely taken aback by this honest and sincere version of Hikari. Gi. Hikari. I'll always be there for you. I don't know exactly what I did today, but I'm glad I could help you. Let's continue doing our best, okay? The other girls are all counting on us. Hikari wipes the tears from her eyes and smiles. Hikari, yeah, Miyu, Kaori, Rei, and Yui, they're all counting on us, right? Gi, that's right. Hikari, say, Gi, how do I compare to the other girls? Gi, what do you mean? Hikari, I know I don't have Miyu's brains, or Rei's body. I don't have Kaori's confidence, or Yui's humility. Where does that put me on your list of girls you'd like to date? Gi, whoa, where is this coming from? Hikari, it's okay if you can't answer. I was just curious, that's all. You've known me longer than any of the other girls, and I just wondered how that affects the way you see me. I know I'm not new and exciting like them, but I hope I have some sort of appeal to you. Okay, next year, we're gonna do this again. We're gonna go for Hikari. Alright? It's breaking my heart that we're not going for her right now, but we're too late in the playthrough to change course, in my opinion. Gi, Hikari, you're so important to me. You know me better than anyone else. I can be myself around you, and that's valuable to me. Hikari, valuable. I'm valuable to you. Thank you, Gi. That means a lot to me. Gi, hey, we're nearly at your house. Hikari, oh, so we are. Well then, I'll see you tomorrow. Gi, yeah, you had a big day, so make sure you get an early night, okay? Hikari, okay, I will. Good night, Gi. Gi, good night, Hikari. Now, that would have been the and I didn't get to do anything that night. Which means I don't get to finish the book, which means I don't get to turn it in until, because I wouldn't be able to finish it until tonight or over the weekend, so I won't get to turn it in until Monday. And it's like, even though it should only take me 3 days to get through the book, the game just keeps making it take like a week plus, and that's really frustrating. Yeah, let's check the schedule. Rob me of my chance to spend time with Rei. Okay, good, there's more chance to spend time with Rei. Alright, go to school. A fairly average day of class passes by. And no one's waiting for me today. Alright, let's travel somewhere else. Let's go to the debate club and work on our expertise some more. Ame and Ami are here today. What should I do? Join in with the debate. Study expertise. Yep, study here. Yep, they suggest a debate topic. Yada yada yada. And yes, my expertise is increased up to a B. Score. Even more money next time we work. Alrighty. Then we are going to the convenience store. I mean, I could work, but we're actually here to spend time with that girl that we like. Let's give Rei a gift. Hey, I know I've given you sushi before, but... Yeah, I know. I didn't forget, it's just I've run out of new things to give you. But hey, you still love getting gifts from me, so there we go. Rei's affection has increased by 1. Sweet. What is it now? Oh, that puts it at 20. Yay, spend time with Rei. This will be a date done. If I go on a date with Rei, our relationship will progress to the next stage. Okay. How long before I can ask her to go study? Or I suppose, have a talk where we define the relationship in more modern terms. Let's go on a date. Rei, yo, I'm starving. Please tell me you have food on you. I just gave you food. Gi, I'm afraid not. Don't you live in the dorms? Surely you have food there. We're in a convenience store. There's plenty of food. Ishin, let me borrow some money. Rei, yeah, see, the thing is, I ate it all. Gi, all of it? Rei, all of it. I only went grocery shopping yesterday, too. Gee, but how? Ray, I'm a hungry girl, Gee. A very hungry girl. Yeah, dude, she's like super active, so she burns more calories. Plus, she's like taller than the other girls, so she probably needs more calories to sustain herself anyway, on top of the higher metabolism from being active. Gee, I guess it can't be helped. Let's go to the cafe and grab a bite. Ray, you're buying me a meal? I guess this is a date. Gee, wait, I didn't say I was buying. Wait again. A date? Ray, sure, if you're buying, it's a date. Gee, okay. Ray is surprisingly still full of energy despite running on empty. Her long legs stride farther than mine, so I find myself power walking to keep up. Guess is a good way to build up stamina. When we arrive at the cafe, Ray nearly busts the door down and grabs us a seat. Ray, this looks good, but it doesn't say how big the serving is. I'm worried they'll only give me a small amount. I should get something that I know will be large. I enjoy the cheesecake here. Because it's affordable. Ray, yeah, that sounds good. Ew. Ray, I'll get that for dessert, but what should I get for an entree and main? Oh, great gods of money, please spare my wallet. The waitress comes to take our order, and what an order it is. Ray settles down and sips at her water. Gee, so, Ray, what do you want to do after you graduate from the academy? Ray, me? Oh man, you're going to think it's stupid for sure. Gee, can't be more stupid than what I want to do. Ray, what's that? Gee, sleep and watch anime for a year. Ray, don't be so funny, but seriously. I wasn't joking. Ray, well, I mean, I love music. Gee, you don't let on about that. Ray, haha, I know, I wanted to be in a hip-hop idol group, to be honest. Gee, wanted? You don't want to anymore? Ray, nah, I do, but I found out I don't have the right image, apparently. I tried out last year for a group, and the judges said I had great potential and a good ear for music, but they said I don't have a traditional idol's appeal. Maybe I'm too tomboyish, I don't know. Okay. Nah. Because, I mean, who doesn't love Amber from FX? And you don't get much more of a tomboyish appearance than that. Well, I mean, not appearance necessarily, but I don't know. I'm not thinking of the right word right now. But still, come on, especially for a hip hop group. Yeah, tomboyish works perfectly. But they say oh yeah, I read that already. Gee, that's harsh. I'd totally be interested in an idol group with you in it. Ray, aren't you sweet? Well, what they said isn't going to stop me from getting into the music biz. Gee, I'm gonna shoot for the top. Hell, if all that's stopping me is my looks, then I could just train some girls to perform. I'll be the manager of my very own hip-hop idol group. Think of all the money I could earn. Then I could buy all the food I want. Mwahaha. Gee, you're scaring me, but that's a great idea. I can totally see you as a top dog. Ray, that's me alright. The waitress comes back with our order, though she has help from 2 other staff in order to carry all of Ray's food. I decide to eat my food slowly so I don't finish my tiny meal first and have to watch Ray devour her feast. But surprisingly, Ray is quite happy to share. She asks if I want a bite of everything she has. She really is a sweet girl. Yeah, she seems like that's one of the reasons we're going after her. I mean, your first meet was like sharing food right away. 6/9, Saturday. Let's check that schedule. Nope, can't go after Ray. So we'll end up finishing our book today. And I guess we'll go to the park and work on our perception. Maybe I should work instead. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. Travel somewhere else. Go to the convenience store. Oh, Hikari's here. No, not do some shop. Oh, that's because there's too many options. So then it'll list that. Not shop here, work here. If I spend time working here, I can earn some money. Yeah, start work. I grab an apron and put it on, then head behind the checkout to start work. Time goes by slowly. Nothing of interest happens while I'm working. Thanks to my expertise attribute, I earned a bonus. I made 2,800 yen. Time to head home. Alright, and then let's finish our book. And read. Yada yada yada. I finished reading Book of Magic 3. My magic attribute has increased significantly. Time to get some sleep. 6:10, Sunday. Unknown number. Hello, Guy. I'm sorry I haven't messaged you until today. I've been dreadfully busy with work. I stare at the message in confusion. Who is this supposed to be from? Probably Noriko. I shoot a text back and ask who it is. Unknown number. Oh, my mistake. This is Noriko. We met last weekend. I wanted to apologize for running off all of a sudden that day. Your confession of love for Cutie Star inspired me to rush home and work as hard as I could. Holy damn. Noriko Ito actually kept my phone number. Am I dreaming? Did I wake up this morning? What topsy-turvy world have I found myself in? Okay, play it cool, don't scare her off. Be casual. I slowly text her back and say it's good to hear from her. Noriko, oh good, I was afraid I might have interrupted your weekend. Anyway, I am free tomorrow afternoon. Would you like to meet up after you finish school? Holy damn, again. Noriko Ito actually wants to meet up with me. Am I dreaming? Did I fall into a coma and this is all some made-up fantasy? I've got to keep playing it cool. If I scare her off now, I'll never forgive myself. I keep my reply short and sweet to avoid embarrassing myself. Noriko, fantastic. Well, I know where your academy is, so how about I meet you out front when the day is over? It's a date. I can't believe it. I have a date, an actual date, with none other than the creator of Cutie Star. But you've already been on like 2 dates with Ray. I need to take a deep breath and compose myself. I'll have to be on my best behavior, be polite, and not make a fool of myself. Tomorrow after school. It's too soon. I'm not ready. No, I can do this. I can handle it. I'll spend today prepping myself. So I'm not going to do anything today. Got it. And I should clean up the apartment. Who knows? If everything goes well, maybe Noriko will want to come back here. Okay, gotta get my head in the game. Tomorrow can't come soon enough. Wow, I don't get to do anything on Sunday. 6/11, Monday. And I presumably won't get to do anything today. I get up extra early this morning and gather all my things before heading to school. I could hardly sleep last night. My excitement is at a tipping point. If I can just get through today, then my date with Noriko will finally be here. Finally. The day passes by agonizingly slowly. The second hand on the clock ticks forward at a snail's pace. Every now and then, it seems to move back a step. When the final bell of the day rings out, I rush to the school gate. She's not here. Noriko was nowhere to be found. Has she forgotten about me? Did she abandon me? Has she taken another lover? Noriko, hey you! There she is, Noriko Ito, manga creator extraordinaire. She's gorgeous, radiant, stunning. There are only 10,000 words that can describe her beauty in this language. I should tell her that. I mean, she's cute, but most of the other girls you know are probably cuter. And I don't know, yellow eyes is kind of disconcerting. But okay. Guy. Hey Noriko, did you know that there are only 10,000... Noriko, never mind. Nice save, that was a stupid thought. I need to play it cool and think about every move I make. Aha, so now that you have me here, what would you like to do? Guy, Noriko, I know, how about you give me a tour of your school? I've always wanted a glimpse into the life of the students here. See, she's using you, Gi. Gi, oh, well, it's not exactly what I had in mind, but I suppose we can do that. Noriko, great. I'm sure if I'm accompanying a student, no one will think it's strange that I'm on school grounds. Gi, aren't you a little worried about being recognized? Noriko, no, of course not. You're one of my biggest fans, and you didn't recognize me when we met. Gi, that's true. Noriko, remember, I use a pen name for my work, and I never post photos of myself online, so we'll be okay. Gi, got it. Well then, follow me. So this is my classroom. I usually sit at that desk over there. Noriko, how cute. It's just like I imagined. Gi, yep. Noriko, who is your teacher? Well, we have different teachers for different subjects, but my homeroom teacher is Miss Otsuka. Noriko, Miss Otsuka, huh? Is she nice? Gi, yeah, she's pretty nice. Noriko, is she cuter than me? Gi, cuter than you? Heck no. Yeah, I'd agree with Gi on this one. Okay, I'd say Satomi's probably hotter, but yeah, Noriko's definitely cuter. Noriko, ahaha, you'd better hope she didn't hear you say that, or you'll be in trouble. Gi, ha, oop. Noriko, where's our next destination? Gi, Gi, this is the alchemy lab. It's where we learn alchemy. Noriko, fascinating. You know, magical girls haven't always incorporated alchemy into their repertoire of skills. Alchemy used to be the domain of those with no magical abilities of their own. But as time went by, magical girls realized that they could make powerful weapons and concoctions by learning alchemy. Gi, interesting. I didn't know that. Gi, Cutie Star never used alchemy. How come? Noriko, she didn't need to. Cutie Star is already too powerful. If I gave her the ability to use alchemy, she'd be unrealistically overpowered. Gi, fair point. Noriko, and does Miss Otsuka teach alchemy too? Gi, nah. Our alchemy professor is Mr. Steiner. He's a bit eccentric. Noriko, Steiner, huh? He's not Japanese? I've no idea. I'm too scared to ask that guy anything. Or he might use me in an experiment. Noriko, ha ha ha, ha ha ha. Okay then, where to now? Noriko, oh, before we go on, I'm just going to use the ladies' room. Be back in a moment. Gi, okay, no problem. Noriko breezed down the hallway. Come to think of it, I never showed her where the bathrooms were, yet she headed straight for them. Oh well, I'm sure she must have noticed them earlier in our tour. As I'm waiting around, I see somebody emerge from a classroom further down the hallway. The person is heading this way. Aya, oh, good evening, Gi. What are you doing here so late? Gi, Miss Yoshida. Hello, I'm just giving a friend a tour of the academy. Aya, how lovely. I've actually just finished writing some assessments, so I'm finally able to go home. While I have you here, let me just say that I'm really proud of your efforts in practical magic class so far. I know you haven't quite managed to transform yet, but I can tell you're getting closer and closer. Also, Hikari credits you with helping her achieve her own transformation. To be willing to help your fellow students is truly noble. Well done, Gi. Wow, Miss Yoshida, thank you. That means a lot to me. You're very welcome. You're a fantastic student, and I'm very happy to have you in my class. My cheeks are going red. I must look like a grinning fool right now. I've never given it much thought, but Miss Yoshida is actually a really nice teacher. She's very supportive and patient with all of her students. I'm almost looking forward to our next class together. Aya. Well, I'd better get a move on. I have a tub of ice cream waiting at home that isn't going to eat itself. That would be a weird thing to make. Self-eating ice cream. Gi, okay, then I'll see you for our next class. Aya, yes, keep up the good work. Have a good night. That went pretty well. I don't think she suspected me of bringing a girl to school after hours. Almost as soon as Miss Yoshida is gone, Noriko pops up. Noriko, I'm back. Shall we get this tour rolling again? Gi, yeah, let's go. Next stop, the vending machine. I didn't know there were vending machines. That's never come up before. The rest of the evening goes pretty well. Noriko seems interested in every aspect of the academy. When it gets dark, we decide to go our separate ways. Noriko thanks me for the delightful date and promises to get in touch soon. Although I didn't get a kiss on the cheek, I'm still counting this as a successful date. I managed to restrain myself from looking like an idiot. I get home and decide to call it an early night. 6/12, Tuesday. Alright, let's check the schedule. Ray at the fields, Cowrie on the rooftop, Mew in the park. Cool beans, return. Let's go to school. I'm leaving school for the day when my phone goes off. A message. I just said goodbye to all the girls, so who could it be? Noriko. Hello, Guy. I just wanted to thank you for the date yesterday. I had a great time. I thought I should let you know that you're a lovely person. However, the age difference between us is a bit too great. It would be best if you date a girl your own age, maybe someone from the academy. I figured it would be best to tell you this outright so I don't continue to lead you on. I hope we can continue to be good friends. Damn. Did I just get rejected by Noriko? I thought we had a really good time yesterday, but she thinks I'm too young for her. I mean, I can't quite put a finger on her age, but she has to be in her 30s, right? I guess something like that wouldn't really work out. Still, she's my idol, and I've always admired her. This sucks. Part of me always knew that this was too good to be true, but another part of me believed that maybe it's possible. Maybe I could date the creator of Cutie Star. I heave a sigh and rub my eyes. I guess it was a good fantasy while it lasted. Time to come back to reality. I might go home and have an early night. No, you were gonna spend time with Ray. You know, the girl you've been chasing. When I wake up, I check my phone for a message from Noriko, but there's nothing there. I guess her decision was final. Not much I can do about it. I mean, why would she send another message? You didn't actually reply, so there we go. She said I should date someone my own age. Maybe someone from the academy. I know that's a good idea, but it still hurts to be rejected. I guess there's nothing else to do but give it some time. You're already dating someone from the academy. I'm sure I'll feel better after a little while. And after all, there are a bunch of girls at school I have my eye on. Maybe there's hope for my love life after all. Mew, there you are. Why are you always late to school? Guy, huh? I'm on time. What are you talking about? Mew, yeah, I guess you're on time. Sorry. I'm always here so early that sometimes I forget what time everyone else is supposed to be here. Or maybe you should sleep in once in a while. Mew, that's funny. I have responsibilities. Anyway, enough pleasantries. I heard from Miss Yoshida that Hikari managed to transform. That's fantastic news. How are you progressing with your transformation? Well, I'm not quite there yet, but I'll keep working on it. Mew, okay, good. And what about Yui? Yui keeps pretty tight-lipped about it. Actually, I kinda got the feeling she was dozing off in practical magic class last week. Not that I'm trying to get her in trouble or anything, she just didn't seem all that invested. Which is odd for Yui. Mew, I see. I got the impression that Yui is the studious type, so I'm surprised to hear that. Yui is one of the top students in all of our classes, so don't think badly of her. I just can't get a reading on how her transformation is going. Mew, okay, well, no matter. If Yui needs assistance, she'll seek it out sooner or later. Just focus on your own practice for now. Got it. Mew, alright, see you later. Ray, lunchy lunch, my favorite time of the day. Hikari, Ray, your food looks amazing. Did you make that yourself? Ray, no, this is just from the convenience store. They even heat it up for you and everything. Hikari, whoa. Kaori, can I have a bite? Ray, sure thing, everyone can share. But I don't want to go hungry, so you all have to give me a share of your stuff too. Kaori, okay, you can have a taste of my soup. The girls are all laughing as they share their food. I just sit in silence and munch on my cheap convenience store sandwich. Mew, oh, by the way, I spoke to Yui about her transformation. Huh? You asked her outright? Or you didn't mention that I said she was dozing off in class, did you? Mew, no, of course not. I'm not insensitive. I just asked her if she'd managed to transform yet. And what did she say? She avoided the question completely and said she had to hurry off to another class. This was only 10 minutes ago, right before lunch. Gee, she said she had class during lunch. Mew, I'm glad I'm not the only one who thought that was strange. Gee, well, I guess that explains why she's not eating up here with us like usual. Mew, ... Gee, do you know which classroom she went to? Mew, oddly enough, she went towards the second year wing of the academy. She's obviously only a first-year student, so I found it strange. Gee, interesting. Maybe I'll go look for her and see what's up. I finished eating anyway. Mew, do you want me to come with you? Gee, nah, that's okay. She can be shy at the best of times, so it might be best if we don't overwhelm her. Mew, very well, keep me updated. Gee, will do. I gather up my things and head over to the stairwell. Ray, yo, you leaving? Gee, oh, sorry, yeah, I'm just going downstairs for a bit. Gonna see where Yui went off to. Ray, oh, okay, if she's coming up for lunch, tell her to bring extra food to share. Gee, will do. After a short walk, I find myself in the second year wing. I haven't actually walked down here before, so I'm not too sure where I'm going. Since it's lunchtime, there aren't too many students around. Wow, sorry, my reading sucks right now. Unlike the first year wing of the academy, the entire area is fairly closed off. There are no views of the courtyard. The hallways are long and narrow. It's actually kind of spooky being here on my own. As I walk, I peer into each classroom for a sign of Yui, but each classroom I pass is completely empty. I'm approaching the end of the hallway, and just when I think I have nothing to show for my efforts, I spot something on the ground. I lean over and stare intently at the floor. A tiny red drop of liquid sits undisturbed. Gee, what is this? Blood or something? Maybe someone hurt themselves earlier. I can only see the one little drop, so it can't have been a serious injury. When I look back up, I realize that I'm not actually at the end of the hallway. It seems to continue around a corner. Surprised, I turn the corner and take a couple of steps into the next corridor. A dead girl. There is a dead girl lying against the wall. There's so much blood, it's everywhere. Blood on her face, and her arms, and her legs, and her chest, and in her hair, and on the floor, and the walls, and the ceiling. I feel like I can taste it in my mouth, and smell it in my nose, and feel it on my skin, and hear it in my ears, and breathe it in my lungs, and I can taste it. I can taste the horror of this moment, and want to throw up. I want to vomit blood and leave this place and never come back. Her vacant eyes are dry and coarse, and if I reach out to touch them, they would feel like sandpaper beneath my soft fingers. She will never see anything ever again. Her mouth is slightly agape, open just wide enough for her soul to have escaped and leave this hellish existence. She is silent, like a doll that has been stabbed through the chest and the neck and the stomach and the lungs and the heart, and stabbed again and again and again, and cannot scream and cannot cry and cannot beg for help, and cannot feel because she has never been alive. This scene, this horrific nightmare, it has to have been a murder. Somebody killed this girl. Somebody willingly spilled her blood and caused her this pain. Somebody saw this girl and decided it would be a good thing to let her die, to cut her open and let her insides witness the light of day for the first time in their existence, and seep out into the cracks in the floor and stain the earth below, and never return to the inside of her body where they belong. Some sick, twisted individual met this girl and judged her, held her life in their hands, and clenched their fist and snuffed out the flame of her soul. My vision is blurring from the amount of tears in my eyes. I struggle and strain to see if I can identify the girl. But she is unfamiliar, and I don't know her. And the more I look at her face, the more unfamiliar she looks, and the less I feel I know her. And the longer she sits here, the less everyone else will know her, that she will fade into the recesses of people's memories, and people will one day question if she was ever real, if she ever walked this earth, if she ever talked or laughed or cried or felt or loved or cared or breathed or died. Commas. Come on, commas. But she is not the girl I was searching for. She is not Yui. She is not a friend of mine, and yet the brutality of this scene is still unforgivable. Stumbling across this scene was like a visceral assault on my senses that has left me feeling weak and nauseated. And now my mind can only comprehend one single thought. Somebody at this academy murdered another student. Somebody is walking free right now with blood on their hands. I feel sick to my stomach. I always thought this academy was a safe place. Even the demon summoning looked tame in comparison to this. And the demon did not claim a human life. Knowing that there is a murderer in this school sends shivers down my spine. I need to tell a teacher about this. I need to get away from this scene. I turn away, and a pale face assaults my vision. Gi, Yui, is that you? Yui, Gi. How long has she been here? Has she been standing behind me? Did she witness the murder? Gi, Yui, what happened here? Yui, I don't know. I got here just after you did. Gi, I'm so scared. I feel sick. Gi, me too. I didn't catch who did this to her. Did you see anyone suspicious? Yui, no. The school bell rings, but it sounds so far away. The echoing chime is the only thing anchoring me to this world right now. If it weren't for the bell, I feel like I might just pass out. But I can't quite grasp the meaning of it in my mind. The bell signifies that something is over. Is the bell tolling for the girl? Is it screaming out in anguish, alerting everyone that her time is up? No, it's telling you that lunchtime is over. No, it's nothing so sinister. It's normal, comforting, familiar, real. It doesn't belong in this nightmare. The bell, it's telling us that lunchtime is over. Yui, we should get out of here. Gi, why? We need to tell people what happened here. Yui, but what if people think it was us? Gi, you're joking, right? We need to inform the teachers. Yui, ... A crowd of students slowly starts pouring into the hallway. They are loud, too loud, chatting, laughing, having fun. And then they scream, and some of them cry. Some of them run, some of them faint, and some of them will never get over this moment. Some of them will never recover from witnessing the scene, and the blood will be in their visions every time they close their eyes, and in their dreams every time they sleep. And in that moment, that horrible, unforgettable moment, everybody's life changed. I hear an authoritative voice barking orders, commanding people to get out of the way. Someone stands in front of me, and it takes time for my eyes to adjust. Everything I look at is framed by blood. Satomi. Gi, Yui, what the hell happened here? It's Miss Otsuka, sweet and caring Miss Otsuka. She'll know what to do. She'll fix this whole mess. Satomi, you two, you're coming with me. Everybody else, leave this area at once. Satomi, the girl, does anyone know this girl's name? One of the students answered. But I don't catch it. The name doesn't matter anymore. It's the name of a corpse. Doesn't mean it doesn't matter. Man, way to be callous. And I thought I was callous, Gi. Satomi, Aya, I need you to move the girl. Can you do it? Aya, yes. No. You guys shouldn't be moving the girl. You need to call the police. You need to leave the scene as it is and call the police so that they can do the proper investigation. If you touch her, move the girl, you are messing with the thing and it'll make it harder for them to gain decent evidence so that they can catch whoever did this, okay? Satomi, you two, let's go to my office. I understand this is traumatic for the both of you. However, I need to know what happened. I need one of you to start talking. Yui, ... I came across the girl. I think I was the first one to find her. I didn't even notice Yui was standing behind me until I turned around. Satomi, Yui, were you there before Gi? Yui, Satomi, you need to tell me the truth. A student has died today. Yui, yes, I was there before Gi. Gi, what? Yui, I was so scared when I found the girl I didn't know what to do, so I hid in a broom closet. And then, when Gi came along, I thought it might be safe to come out. Satomi, Yui, I will only ask you this one time. Do you know how the girl died? Did you witness the event? Yui, I was in a classroom just next to the scene, and I didn't see it, but I heard the girl scream, and I heard someone run away. That's why I came out, and that's when I saw her. She was already dead. Satomi, understood. Thank you. Yui, ... Gi. Miss Otsuka. Who could have done this? Satomi, I don't know. Gi, could it have been the same person who summoned the demon? Satomi, the possibility has crossed my mind. I need you both to leave school today. Stay home tomorrow. Do not leave your homes. When you return to the academy on Friday, you may continue your classes then. Gi, what's going to happen now? Satomi, we will hold a memorial for the girl. I will inform her parents. There's nothing else I can do.